What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to James um Unscripted. Like, share, hit the bell notification, and put a comment in the comment section. Um, Everybody talking about this. I guess I talk about this too. The Klay Thompson and Megan Stallion situation. Um, I don't know neither one of us. None of us don't know neither one of them. No, but they celebrity. They're big celebrities. And if I understand it, that Megan came out and say Klay Thompson cheat on her, and a lot of y'all Megan Stallion fans, female fans, is siding with her. Y'all even coming with some stupid thing talking about ladies, let's cheat on your man or cheat on your husband to support Megan Stallion. Y'all some damn idiots. Y'all some idiot because we did not hear from Klay Thompson. Everybody pretty much watched the career of Klay Thompson. He's a laid back, quiet type guy. His business don't be out there. And we know Megan Stallion she's a ghetto ass girl that's rah 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 rah. And all of y'all sided with her saying some stupid idiotic stuff. And I'm like, huh? What you talking about? First of all, I don't listen to her music. I these female rappers today, I don't listen to none of their music. Back in the day when I was young, um, female rappers, they all of them had different styles, you know, different personas. The female rappers today, all of them the same. They dress like a bunch of hoes. They rap about sex. They rap about their pussy. They rap about how they taking a man doing this and that. All their music is the same. And they're rapping the same. They're looking the same. So I don't listen to none of these female rappers today. I glimpse at some of her stuff to see what somebody talking about. But listen to it, no, I can't tell you not neither one of her songs. Um, but y'all put this woman as a role model for y'all. It shows what's wrong with the female population today that you put her as your role model. Where this woman went through a bunch of men. She went through a bunch of men, and probably over half of them she's claimed they cheat on her. So what that tells me that it's a Megan problem. That you've been with a bunch of men and most of them cheat on you is maybe your attitude or your sex is weak or your coochie ain't shit, what you claim it is. It's got to be something because we know a man is not going to cheat on a woman unless there's something wrong with that woman that in his eyes, her attitude, the way she treated him, her sex ain't good or her coochie's whack, you know? But I'm not gonna not take nothing away from Klay Thompson because the simple fact is, I don't believe if you with someone you should have cheated on them. That's something that you need to discuss. That's something that you need to talk to your person about. If you're not happy or in any other way, then you need to talk to your spouse and say, hey, I'm not happy of your attitude, or I'm not happy of this, or I'm not really getting sexual aroused by you, whatever. And hoping that person grown enough to do something about it to make it better. So I don't put condone neither one of them because both was wrong. But her to go to social media, that's something I think that she always liked to do. Go to social media, start shit, and sit back in the cut, and and have her fans to defend her. And another thing I hear about um some of y'all Megan Thee Stallion fans said that Thompson wouldn't be relevant, wasn't relevant until Megan Thee Stallion. When I heard that, I was like, what? First of all, Klay Thompson is one of the greatest basketball players that ever played in the game. He is a member of one of the greatest eras in NBA history of the Golden State Warriors, Splash Brothers. You know, yeah, his game is down now. His game was down since the injury that may take almost 3 years of his career away. But imagine he didn't get hurt. This man scored 60 points in a game and didn't never not dribble the ball. And scored 60 points. This man got almost the highest scoring in one quarter. This man got what, 4 championships? How many All-Stars? He richer than her. He more famous than Megan. He's an NBA player, former All-Star, one of the greatest of all time. Bro, you could go in the airport or a bus station and Klay Thompson walk through, everybody know him in any country. Because they'll know he's an NBA player, one of the greatest, one of the best shooters the game ever saw. Anywhere in the world, they'll know Klay Thompson. And they'll crowd to him trying to get autograph. You can't say that the same of Megan Thee Stallion because unless she's a female rapper fan. She can't go nowhere else in the world and they wouldn't know her because a lot of people don't follow today's female rappers. So when I heard that, I was like, here goes these Megan fans. Just because you don't know him, that don't mean nobody else don't know him. And believe me, there's a lot more people gonna know Klay Thompson than Megan Thee Stallion. She probably walked through right now, and I wouldn't even know her. I guarantee you, she walked through 95% of people wouldn't even know who she was, but they'll know Klay Thompson. Before you open your mouth and say something stupid, hear both sides of the story. Hear both sides. But I don't think you can hear both sides because I think Klay Thompson's the type of guy, and it all through his career, he never been out there running his mouth. He never been out there talking. That's just not the type of guy he is. Sip on a cup of coffee. They're just not the type of guy he is. And some of y'all need to stop. That's all I got to say about that. Is y'all got married with me, y'all would hit me up. I don't give a damn. But the fact is, as a person, I'm not gonna side with Megan. I'm not gonna side with Klay because I ain't hear him. I ain't hear him come out. But I think she wrong to went on social media. That's an in-house thing. That's an in-house thing, and she going on social media and to put it like that, I think it was fucking childish. She want y'all what y'all some of y'all female Megan fans doing. That what she wants. She want clout. She want recognition. She wants y'all to talk about this. He probably have an album coming out. But my thing is, when you went through a bunch of niggas and pretty much none of them got nothing good to say about you. I mean, none of them have nothing to say about you. And you put yourself as a hoe. You rap whole music. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And is every guy you ran through or ran through you don't have nothing good to say about you, then sometime you have to look at that person with a side eye and say, maybe it ain't the man, maybe it's you. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Like, share, hit the bell notification, y'all. And guess what, y'all? I'm out.